We're breaking free. Flying.
Drew Seeley is setting the record straight about how he really feels being the voice behind Troy Bolton in the first High School Musical instead of Zac Efron. True Wildcat fans were shocked to discover that when Troy is singing in the first film in 2006, it was actually the voice of Drew Seeley, not Zac Efron. And now, 18 years after the Disney Channel original movie premiered, Drew is opening up exclusively to E! News about how this situation has played out over the years, saying, quote, "I've met Zac a few times at parties and whatnot, but I spent by far the least amount of time with Zac compared to any other castmate in High School Musical because I was really only brought in when he was unavailable or not around." But while they weren't exactly all in this together, the Another Cinderella Story alum makes it clear there isn't any drama, adding that Zac has, quote, "always been very cordial," and that he looks forward to the start of something new in the future. As he shares, quote, "I'm sure one day we'll sit down as old men and hash it out." And though Drew did audition to play Troy, he admits Zac was the best man for the job, especially to star opposite Vanessa Hudgens. The 41-year-old explains, quote, "I was a good 5-6 years older than Vanessa, so in my mind, that had something to do with it. I probably didn't look right with the lineup of everybody else, and also, Zac is a very talented actor and was great in the role, so I think they did it right." Why Disney decided to use Drew's voice for the first film instead of Zac's remains unknown. He confesses, quote, "I was never told by Disney why they ended up using my voice and not Zac's. That's always been a mystery to me." And for the record, Zac did use his own voice to sing in the second and third High School Musical films. Drew suspects the company didn't think it would be an issue in the movie. He later adds, quote, "In all honesty, I think they were entirely caught off guard with how big it became. They probably expected it to be successful, but not like the juggernaut that it was. So maybe at that point, they're like, we got an actor and a singer, what do we do? What do we say? I think the story for a while was that our voices were blended. Let's call it what it was. I sang in the first film, Zac sang in the second and third films."
We're all